Hi, my name's Ashley.
Hi, I'm Jimmy.
Nice to meet you. You want to have a seat?
Yeah.
So, what brings you in today?
Looking for some advice on how, I don't know, I'm really unhappy with my life right now, and so I figured that coming to therapy would help me with, I guess, hopefully getting happy.
Okay, is there any certain things that make you unhappy, or is it kind of something that's going on right now just overall in your life?
I guess overall, overall unhappy. I guess there's certain things maybe that could be better that wouldn't make me feel that way, but I guess it's an overall general feeling. Yeah.
So, I'm gathering that you're pretty unhappy right now with the way life's going. So I think for today, a good thing for us to do would be just to kind of talk a little bit and get to know each other, and me to get to know you, and kind of things that you enjoy doing in life, and we'll kind of go from there.
Okay.
So, are you okay with me taking some notes during our session?
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, it's just a way for me to kind of keep track of what we're talking about.
Okay.
Okay, so let's begin by talking a little bit about, do you work?
I do. I'm a tech. I work with computers. I love my job. But I do work long hours. But it's good though. I like it, so it doesn't seem that bad. I guess I really enjoy it. I'm really interested in what I do. I love it, so it's a good job.
Well, that's great. That's always good to really love what you're doing.
Yeah.
So what about some of your hobbies? What do you do in your free time?
When I'm not working, I have friends that I hang out with, and that I do that, and I play I do play video games a lot. I'm into computers, so that comes with the territory. But yeah, I don't know. Play video games, hang out with friends, work. Most of the time I have long hours, so yeah, stuff like that.
Okay. Whenever you hang out with your friends, what are some things that y'all do?
We go out to like a local bar, and have a few drinks and stuff like that. And it's like on Friday nights, I guess. So, because my weekends are kind of open, but yeah, Friday nights are usually the time I hang out with guys,
Okay.
relax and sit back.
Very good. That sounds like a lot of fun. So besides hanging out with your friends, do you hang out with your family? Do you see your family a lot?
I go to have a couple of drinks every now and then with my dad. I'm close with him. He lives in town, so I see him. I see him quite a bit. I'm pretty close with my dad. I'm an only child, so yeah, see my dad. That's pretty good.
Okay. What about your mom?
She lives out of state, so I don't see her that much.
And so, I mean, since your mom lives out of state and your dad lives here, are your parents divorced?
Yes. Yeah. They got divorced back when I was in high school. So yeah, when she moved out there with her. She's remarried, so she lives out there in New York. So I don't see her that much.
So can you expand a little bit more about kind of what caused the divorce or what might have happened?
Yeah. Basically she cheated on my dad when I was in high school, and she actually ended up marrying the guy that she had an affair with. And they moved, and then after that they pretty much moved out of state, so it's just been me and my dad ever since. So.
Wow, that sounds like, that was kind of a hard thing for you to go through.
Yeah, it was.
So would you say that now that you're older and you've had, I know that happened whenever you were in high school, would you say that now you're handling the divorce a little bit better?
Yeah, I guess, I guess now I am, I'm not angry about it as I was when I was in high school, but just something that happened, and I've accepted that. But no, I mean, I guess after it did make me and my dad close, which is good, I think, and I just don't have that good of a relationship with my mom. I mean, I talk to her every once in a while, but she lives out of state, so I hardly ever see her. So, yeah, okay, it's fine now, I guess you could say, yeah.
Well, it's good. It's also really good that you and your dad, were close. I know it was
Yeah.
a bad thing that happened with the divorce, but even though that was something that bad that happened, it's a good thing that through it all, you and your dad got closer and
Yeah.
have a good relationship. So I know you were saying that you have your guy friends from work,
Yeah.
and you hang out with your dad. So aside from your guy friends, do you have any other types of like relationships? Are you wanting any kind of relationship?
I do. I mean, I do. I guess like friendship wise, I have like the guys, of course, and then there's this one girl that I've been friends with since I was in high school. Nothing serious. We're just friends, you know. But I'm not in a relationship right now. I've actually never had a girlfriend, so that's something I haven't experienced. I want a relationship. I'm 33 years old. I thought I'd be married by now, but and I should probably be settled down and married by now. It's just I don't have that. I don't have anyone to marry, so it makes it kind of difficult.
Yeah. I'm getting a sense that you're a little down on yourself for being 33 and not married, and a lot of people around you are in relationships. So kind of to go along with that, what would you say you look for in someone that you'd want to be in a more intimate relationship with?
I don't know. I look for somebody who obviously like has kind of like some interests that I do, so that it'd be easier hanging out and stuff. Uh, Somebody that I can trust. I think trust is a huge factor in relationships, and respect, and honestly, just somebody to pass the time with that I enjoy being around. That would be nice. That's what I would look for.
Those are all, really good qualities to look for, in a relationship. So, what are some things that you think you bring to a relationship?
I'm pretty trustworthy. You know, I I would never. I'm a loyal person, so like cheating and stuff like that is something I wouldn't do, uh, because I've seen how that can go bad. But no, I think I'm a pretty good guy. You know, I'm stable with my job, and I don't know. I think I have that to bring to the table. I'm a pretty good guy. You know, so just haven't had much luck in the dating world. You know.
Well, it is a really good thing though that you are aware of the good things that you can bring to a relationship and things that you can offer someone, because that'll really help, in finding someone. So, to kind of expand on that a little bit more, when was the last time that you went on a date?
I went on a date a few weeks ago, actually, but it was just a first date. You know, that's been my experience. I feel like I've never had a girlfriend, and I've been on several dates, but it's always like first dates, and that's it. It never goes past that point. So, I don't know. But yeah, the first date I went on was a few weeks ago.
And is there anything that maybe you have noticed that is maybe causing that to happen, or how does that make you feel whenever nothing goes past a first date?
I don't know. I feel like it's the same time. Like same thing happens all the time. I get super good at the beginning, of the date. Goes well. Take her out to a nice dinner, but I think I start to notice the people around me. Like the guys around me compared to me, like good looking and I'm not that I'm like bad looking, but I'm just more shy and nerdy, I guess, and I think I start to feel like insecure about how I'm doing in the day, and then I get all nervous, and then it could probably go better, but it just never go past the first date. So I don't know. I don't know. I want it to work out a lot of the times, but then it just goes all downhill from there.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine that would be something pretty hard, for you to deal with. And it also sounds like you feel like there's a lot of expectations that you have compared to a lot of your friends around you. And I know you said that earlier about you being 33 and those kinds of things. So whenever, you feel that way and you have those expectations that you feel like you have to meet, do you agree with those expectations? Do you think that's something that, you should have accomplished by now?
Yeah, I always thought I'd be married by the time I was like in my 30s, but just hasn't happened. But I do agree that is something that I am looking for. Not just because people are telling me I need to be in a relationship, but because I do want that. I just don't know how to accomplish that. I feel, I don't know. But I do agree that that's something that I want. Yeah.
That's good. It's good that you, you recognize that, and maybe that's something, in our next couple of sessions, if you're wanting to come back and talk, that we can, address. So can you tell me maybe some places that you go, or, maybe how you go about meeting someone?
Usually go. I mean, I do go out, since I do go out with the guys every like Friday night and stuff at the bar. I try and pick up girls there. I'm not very good at it though. Not very good at it. So sometimes I get lucky and I get a first date, but then it's just those don't always go good. Well, they haven't gone good. I still don't have a girlfriend. So, but yeah, I guess probably usually where I drink is where I see. That's the most social places I go, or to like the bars and restaurants and stuff like
that. Yeah. Have you ever considered maybe going and trying new places, or maybe kind of expanding your horizons and doing some new things that maybe you haven't done before?
I've considered it. I just don't, like, during the week I work such long hours that it's hard for me to do stuff other than that, but on the weekends I could probably try new things. I don't know what that would be though. I don't know.
Well, that's good that you're open to trying new things and to, going new places, because it's always good to experience things that you haven't before.
Right.
But I definitely, want to make sure that, like, you're doing something that you enjoy doing.
Right.
So is there anything that you want to ask me, or do you have any other concerns that you might want to talk about today?
No, I don't think, I guess I could figure out more stuff, like specific stuff about what makes me unhappy, and maybe it'd be easier identifying that stuff.
Okay, well, would you want to meet again, maybe next week?
Yeah, no, that would be really good. That would be really good.
Okay, what time would be best for you?
This time next week would work well with me.
Okay, well, the next time, maybe we can explore more in depth of things that you value and things that are important to you and make you happy.
Okay.
But I really appreciate you opening up to me today. I know that probably was something that wasn't exactly easy to do.
Yeah.
And I just want you to know, I know that you came here wanting advice on how to make you happy, but I want you to know that we're going to work together.
Okay.
And, help you reach the goals that you want, and to kind of get you feeling more comfortable in things that you do.
Okay.
So, but it was really nice meeting you, and I look forward to seeing you again next week and talking with you.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.